everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am bringing you 15 top tips to successfully working from home. You ain't gotta go to work. We can work from home. I have been working from home for over a year now, and with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, the vast majority of us are working from home, and it is a big adjustment. There are lots of things that are very different, that you have to be a little bit more disciplined, a lot of it more disciplined. And today I'm sharing with you my tips and tricks that I have found myself from others that have really helped me over the past year and a bit to settle into working from home, and I thought that I would share them with you today. I just want to start off this video by saying that it is very kindly sponsored by Sojos Vision. I can't say that with these aligners in. If you haven't heard of these guys, they have loads of fantastic pairs of sunglasses, and also they do blue light as well. So I'm going to just quickly talk to you a little bit about them. I have a discount code for you as well if you wanted to throw some shade over COVID-19. They very kindly sent over 5 pairs for me to talk about. I'm just going to quickly show you them. They come in really slick packaging. I will insert a video of me unboxing them, but they come in this really lovely slick boxes here. The packaging, they were so well protected, and they come in these lovely little carry cases, which you get these glasses cases. In there you will get a little lens cleaner, and you get a little mini screwdriver so that you can repair them if they break, which is so handy as a glasses wearer myself. Those tiny little screws that are in your glasses, if you lose them, you're screwed, quite literally. First up we have Moment, and can we just take a moment? I mean, I just think they're super stylish and I just love them. Cannot wait to wear them in my garden all summer. Okay, next up we have Halo, which are these like aviator style glass. I mean, they're aviators, aren't they? I don't normally wear aviators, but these are the ones that have a pink tint on them, and I also went for the pink as much as possible because we know. Next up we have another pair of aviators. These are Galaxy, which are just ever so slightly different. They are a little bit bigger on me. Then we have Aimee, and these are the pink realness that I needed to bring to you today. Gorgeous styles, gorgeous colours. All of these come in different varieties, so if you wanted to go and have a little look on their website, you can. I'll leave it all down below. Go and check it out. And then the last one, these are Stay Curious, which are blue tinted glasses. They just look like regular glasses. They're actually very similar to the style of glasses that I used to wear. This is going to really annoy you, I know. So the blue tint in them is similar to what I have in my current pair of glasses. If you're on screens all day, it just takes out that blue that makes your eyes tired, and it just really helps. I've noticed since having my blue tint in my current glasses, I've really noticed that I don't feel as boggy-eyed before I go to sleep. If I've been editing all day and on my phone, doing socials and all that kind of stuff, I don't get that like heavy eye feeling after wearing blue tinted glasses. They have loads of cute styles on there. The fact that they've got non-lensed ones is great for when I have my contacts in and I don't have my glasses on. You can get 15% off with my discount code, which is just Hannah15, nice and simple for you. I'll leave everything down in the description down below. Just treat yourself. We're going to be spending a lot more time in the garden if you're fortunate enough to have a garden. If not, it's really essential while we are working from home that we look after ourselves. These are going to help looking after your eyes as well. The proof is in the pudding. I've used it, tried and tested, blue light, it works for me. Now let's get into my 15 top tips for successfully working from home. We can work from home. Number 1 top tip is get dressed. Make sure you get dressed. It is so essential that you're getting out of your pyjamas and you're getting into clothes, proper clothes, if possible. I mean, I can't really talk. I wear comfies. I mean, most days. This is about as comfy as I can get and still be productive. Some days I have to get some leggings on and I have to make sure that I am a bit more dressed than this, but getting dressed is so essential. You are not going to want to work, you are not going to want to be productive if you're sat in your pyjamas and you're sat in your dressing gown. As lovely as it is, it's not going to help productivity. So get dressed is number 1. Number 2 is do your normal routine. Whatever your normal routine was when you went out to work, do the same routine. If that's getting up, brushing your teeth, having a shower, maybe even putting a bit of makeup on. Whatever it is, you haven't got to get as dressed up as if you were leaving the house to go to work, but it does really help to change your mindset and get you out of relaxing and into work. It's really important to distinguish those two things. This one has helped me so much over the past year. I cannot even. I don't do it every single day. I should do, but on the days that I do it, I tend to be way more productive than the days that I don't. Write yourself a working day schedule. A lot of the time, if I don't have a schedule to work towards, I might get up and I'll be like, oh, I'll just go do some admin for a little bit. Should I go and do this? Maybe I'll film. Maybe I'll go and do that. Should I do that now? If I have no structure and I am not told what to do, I will dither and I will not be productive. Just really, literally write it all out. Timings, everything, tasks. You can even take it as far as into your evening routine as well. That just helps me so much because I go, all right, it's 6 o'clock now, I need to go and do a little workout. Or, oh, now it's come to 7 o'clock, I can now relax. If I'm not told by myself what to do, I will just keep working, or I will dither, or I will just go off track. Again, tried and tested, I am so much more productive when I give myself a schedule. It's okay if you don't stick to it 100%, like don't beat yourself up if you don't stick to it. It's just there for a guide, but a strict guide, if that makes sense. Number 4. Don't work where you relax. Obviously this is going to be dependent on your situation, where you are at the moment, where you are currently living, but if you can, do not work from the sofa, do not work from your bed, especially not from your bed. You need to differentiate work and playtime, basically. Work and pleasure need to be two different things. So if you're working from your bed, your body knows that you relax in bed and you go to sleep or you watch TV, whatever you do in bed and on the sofa. So naturally your brain is not going to want to work where it knows that it usually can relax. If you can, try and get a little desk set up. If you can work from your dining room table. I know this is not going to be accessible to everyone, and I know that not everyone is going to be able to have a separate workspace, but try and do the best that you can. If there's a lot of you working from home, maybe all of you can work on the dining room table. I've seen that on a few people's Instagram. You know that this is work, and then when you all stop working in the evening and you go to your living room, and then that is where you relax. It's just trying to train your brain and trying to trick your brain into being productive. If you have a whole separate room, even better. But I appreciate that is not accessible to everyone. Number 5 is take regular breaks. This is so important because especially now more than ever, you're going to be way more distracted. Your brain is not going to be able to focus for as long. So make sure you get up, even if it's every half an hour, every 20 minutes, some people get up and have a break. Or if you stretch it out to an hour, just get up, have a little wander around. If you can walk outside, that's perfect. If not, just get up, walk around the house, get yourself a glass of water or something and come back. Your brain is going to reset, it's going to refresh, and you're going to be able to concentrate more on what you were doing. So regular breaks is so important. Make sure you give yourself them because otherwise you're going to burn out. Number 6. That's not 6, that's number 6. Hide distractions. We are at home, we are full of distractions. We have pets, we have family members, we have the fridge, we have all the distractions in the world. I mean, don't hide your cat, but what I mean more is if I have to edit quickly or I have a deadline and I have something that I have to work towards really quickly, I won't just turn my phone upside down next to me, I will hide it. I will literally hide my phone behind my laptop, therefore I can't see it, so I'm not going to go and grab it. If you know that you log onto Facebook way too many times in a day, don't just close the window, log out. Like hide it completely so it's a lot of effort to get back into it. Hide distractions, get them away, just treat it like a normal work day as much as you can, and I know it's so hard. Or putting your phone somewhere where you have to get up to go and get it. Obviously if your phone isn't needed for work. If your phone's needed for work, then you can't obviously do that. Whatever your distraction may be, just try and be as far away from it as possible, so it's quite a lot of effort to get there. You're probably not going to get up and go. Number 7 is kind of continuing on from the distractions one, and it kind of ties into what I've spoken about before, but it is valid on its own. If you're feeling distracted, get up and walk around. I know this is similar to taking regular breaks, but this is more specific to if you are feeling distracted. Even if you've just come back from a break and 10 minutes later you cannot concentrate, don't fight through it. Honestly, the best way I could describe it the other day is I felt like I was pushing against a trampoline. I was pushing and pushing myself to try and work and forcing it. I just kept getting flung back and I was not feeling productive at all. I wasn't getting anything done. I can guarantee you, if you're forcing yourself to try and work when you're feeling distracted, you're going to get nothing done. So stop, take a break, walk around again, get up, maybe do some stretching. I don't know, maybe just get up and do 10 squats and then walk around and come back. I can guarantee you that the fact that you've given yourself a break and you've given your brain a little break, you'll come back and you're way more productive. I sometimes find that if I'm pushing through trying to edit and I can't concentrate and it's happening really slowly, I come back to it the next day and I blitz through it because I've given myself that break and I've listened to my brain. She's just not working. It's like trying to train a dog or get a dog to do something. She might not want to do it, but give her a break, come back tomorrow, she's going to do it. It's okay. The job's going to get done eventually. Trust me, we have time at the moment. We have plenty of time. Number 8, don't have lunch at your desk. This one I find very important. I know that a lot of what I'm saying is taking you away from your work, but similar, all of this is tying in, but if you come to lunch and you literally treat it like you're going to a canteen or you're going out to get your lunch, I mean, don't actually go out and get lunch because you have to stay inside, but if you treat it as if you were going to the shops or you were going to the canteen, if there's multiple people in the house, maybe you can all schedule that at 1 till 1:30, you have a lunch break. You can all come together, you have a chat, you have a little bit of lunch, and then you go back and then you can start with the afternoon. It's just not great if you're just plodding through, eating lunch, working. It's not going to be great for your mental health, so just step away, try and do a little socialising, come back, and you're going to be ready for the afternoon with a fresh head on. Number 9 is get some fresh air. Opening a window, make sure that you're getting fresh air in your system, because if you're just having the same recycled air over and over and over again, it's going to get stuffy, you're going to feel horrible, you're going to feel grim. So open a window, get some fresh air in, listen to the birds. You can do that while you're working. Just have a little bit of the outside coming in and you'll feel a little bit more connected to the world, and it will just hopefully make you feel a little bit brighter. You're having fresh oxygen coming in, you're going to feel more alert, you're going to feel more awake, and it might be a little bit stuffy in your room. A nice little breeze coming through which will keep you alert and it will keep your concentration levels up as well. So get some fresh air in your room if possible. Number 10, achieve something every day, no matter how big or small. This is something that mum told me and it's such a great one. Whether that be you replied to an email, you have achieved something today. Little achievements are going to mean so much at the moment. You sorted out your desktop, cleared your desk, you did something, I don't know what it might be, organised your stationery, but even if it is something as little as replying to an email, make sure you achieve something every day so that you feel like when it comes to the end of the week, even if it's one small thing a day, that's 5 things you've achieved that week. And at this moment in time, that is absolutely amazing. You cannot expect too much from yourself. Maybe if it's 2 things, that's 10 things that you've achieved in the week. Small achievements, but make sure you feel like you achieved something every day. Number 11, work your regular hours. There can be some leeway if maybe you start at 8 and finish at 5. You can maybe start at 9 and finish at 6, but the point is if you normally start in an office at 9 o'clock, don't start working at 11. It's just going to push everything back and you're going to have less time and then you're going to get into a lazy habit. So just make sure you're working your regular hours and it's going to keep you in a routine. It just really helps to try and schedule your day. Make sure you work your regular hours. Number 12, don't beat yourself up if you don't feel productive right now. I saw this great tweet from Jamila Jamil and I will put it in here. If you don't feel like creating, if you don't feel like being productive, if you don't feel like working, don't beat yourself up. You need to listen to your brain right now. This is where the regular breaks come into play. Getting up, walking around, stretching and coming back with a fresher head. It is a tall ask to expect us to be working at the same level that we normally do. A, getting used to being at home, and B, just getting our head around what's going on at the moment. Whether we physically feel it or not, there is this like haze, there's this fog, there's this dark kind of hazy cloud going on in everyone's brain at the moment. We can all empathise with that. We all are feeling it. So don't beat yourself up if you don't achieve as much as you may have normally, or you don't feel as productive as you normally do. I don't think that people are expecting huge amounts from you at the moment. The fact that you are even managing to work from home is amazing. So we got this. Number, what are we on? 13! General healthy eating, brain food, drinking water, all these things are so valid at the moment. This is not to say that you can't stress eat, or if you want to eat a bag of chocolate, or if you want to eat crisps, 100% do it. Listen to what your body wants at the moment. Felt I was really stress eating a few weeks ago and I needed it. If I want a bag of chocolate, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to deny myself of what I want at the moment. especially. But just like when you are working, try and keep lots of good brain food. When you're at your desk and you've got your snacks or whatever, try and have something that's going to be nutritious and something that's going to keep your brain going. Good brain food, lots of water, all that kind of stuff to keep you concentrating whilst you're working. Number 14, this is just something that has helped me, and I guess this is more general being at home, but it also does come into play with working from home. Exercise. It doesn't have to be a huge workout with 20 burpees and push-ups and jumping squats and running around. It can be something as simple as reaching up above your head, touching the floor, head, shoulders, knees and toes, learning a TikTok dance, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of meditation. Like I said, some stretching, whatever it may be, just a little bit of something to get your body moving, no matter how slow or fast. It's gonna help your brain, you're gonna get those endorphins and you're gonna feel more alert, more awake, more alive in this time when a lot of us are just feeling it, you know? Me and Mum have started doing the couch to 5k. We've started running in the mornings. I hate running, but it's something that I found that once I started doing it, the fact that I'm getting up, I'm moving my body, I'm already feeling more productive, I have more energy, and I can have more concentration. So that might be something to help you, whether it is more mindfulness or whether it is more moving your body, whatever it may be, just think about looking after yourself at this time. And lastly, I am just going to finish on the final thing of accept that every day won't be super productive. You might only achieve one thing one day, you might achieve 10 things the next. You can't expect that every day is going to be as productive as the 10-day achievement, but don't get disheartened. Every day is so different when working from home. You might wake up in a great mood, you might wake up in a rubbish mood. When you can go to an office and you're in a rubbish mood, you've got your colleagues that can build you up and boost you up. When you're at home on your own, you might not have that. So just accept that every day is going to be different. You're going to be feeling different. Be kind to yourself at this time. Listen to what you want. If you're not concentrating, the reality is your brain probably just needs a break. So just go, make yourself a cup of tea, have a little wander around and come back and listen to what your body and your brain needs. I think that's just the most important thing, is just to look after yourself at the moment. I am used to working from home. Like I say, I've been working from home for the past just over a year now, and I'm struggling to stay focused at the moment. I'm struggling to concentrate while I'm editing. I'm struggling to feel motivated to do most things. I'm struggling, so I know that it's going to be a big adjustment for a lot of people who are used to being around lots of people in an office to then coming to work from home. So I am empathising with you. So I hope these little tips and tricks helped you. There might be stuff that's quite obvious in there. There might be some stuff that you haven't thought of or haven't tried before. Pretty much all of them are tried and tested, so they help me out and I hope that they can help you out. If you've got any more suggestions for anyone, if you've been working from home for a long time or you've just started but you found a few things that have really helped you, leave them in the comments down below so that other people can find those and other people can benefit from it. Once again, thank you to Sojos for sponsoring this video. I'll leave everything in the description down below as well as my discount code. Don't forget to go and check them out. Let's throw some shade over Corona. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good luck working from home. We're all in this together. And we will get through. Please subscribe if you're new here because I upload twice a week and you don't want to miss out on one of my uploads, yeah! Please give this video a like if you liked it and would like to see more videos like this in the future. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!